Age is just a number that sa Sarizamli, I want her my future wife. I saw her once and the world stopped, not because she was perfect, but because my heart whispered, it's her. Her smile, so calm, yet fierce enough to melt the years between us. They said, she's younger, you're older, the world won, understand. But what do they know of souls that recognize each other beyond time, beyond measure? She talks and I feel peace. She laughs and my world brightens. She cries and my heart kneels in prayer. Age? It's a number, a silent thing the world invented. Love? It's a storm, a force that shatters reason but builds faith. They see the years, I see the connection. They count the candles, I count the moments. Her voice, soft, gentle, yet powerful enough to make me believe that destiny is real. I don't want perfection. I want her, not for a moment, but for a lifetime. Her presence makes every ordinary day a festival of peace. Every silence feels like poetry. I didn't fall for her age. I fell for her soul, for her purity, for her madness, for the way she makes my heart behave like a child again. Let the world talk. Let them judge. I will still stand and say proudly, she is the one I choose. Not because she fits some worldly definition, but because she fits the shape of my soul. Love is not math. It doesn't add or subtract. It multiplies peace, divides pain, and equals forever. When she looks at me, time freezes. When she smiles, years disappear. When she says my name, I forget what the world thinks. I want her not to own her, but to protect her, to be her peace, her prayer, her home. They ask, what if it's just attraction? I say, then why does her absence ache like eternity? Every message from her, every call, every small word feels like a piece of heaven. She doesn't know it, but I write her name in every unseen poem, every midnight thought. When I imagine the future, I see her beside me, her eyes filled with trust, her hand in mine, and the world finally silent. Age is nothing when souls have met before. Maybe in another lifetime I held her hand and the universe promised you'll find her again. I kept that promise. I found her, and now I can't unsee, unfeel, unlove. I don't want a fairy tale. I want truth, raw, real, and written in her eyes. She makes me forget my scars, my fears, my doubts. With her, I am home. She teaches me patience, faith, and how to smile without a reason. And if the world calls it wrong, let it. Because love was never made to please everyone. It was made to heal two hearts that found each other against all odds. One day, they'll understand. They'll see what I see. Not the difference, but the devotion. And when I stand before the Almighty, I'll say, yes, she was younger, but her soul was ancient. She loved like eternity. If love has an age, then the stars are too old to shine, the oceans too young to roar, but they still do, and so will we. Because when love is real, numbers fade, judgment breaks, only truth remains. So I'll say it again with a heart that trembles but never doubts. I want her, not for now, not for fame, but for forever. She's not my obsession, she's my reason. Not my weakness, my strength. And if loving her is madness, then may I never be sane again. Because some loves are written in stars, sealed in time, and guarded by angels. Age is just a number, but her love is infinite. They say I'm blinded, maybe I am, but it's a blindness that lets me see her soul. I hear them whisper, find someone your age. But how do I tell them? Love doesn't check IDs. It listens to silence. It feels through time. It believes without proof. It survives without permission. Every night, I replay her voice. It echoes in my chest. Like a song I can't stop. She doesn't know how her laughter pulls me back from the edge. How her care teaches me how to breathe again. People judge, but people forget. Hearts don't follow rules. They follow